Hey folks, this is Lazy Hiker. I'm at the Redwood Canyon Trailhead in Kings Canyon National Park. The way to get here to the trailhead is you go down the road between Kings Canyon, Grant Grove area towards Sequoia National Park, and you'll see a sign saying Redwood Canyon. Take that, that's a dirt road for 2 miles and you'll get here. Today we're going to do 2 trails and make a big loop. Starting here, this is the Sugarbowl loop. We're going to do this. The regular loop is back this way, but I'm going to go ahead and do the Hart Tree loop as well. Just come right across and back this way. So one big loop should be about 10 miles, maybe 11. Not too difficult trail. It's going to be all about sequoia trees, no vistas or anything, but lots and lots of trees. And it's hard to get the perspective of the trees, but I'll show you a few of them and any groups that we come across. Here's the Sugarbowl Trail right here. We're going to take a right from the trailhead, from this sign, and off we go. You'll start climbing right away on the Sugarbowl Trail, which is preferable to me, so I like to go up first. Several trees already around. This is the Redwood Grove. It's the largest sequoia grove left. There's a mess of sequoias straight ahead. Nice flowers along the path. Just a little up the trail is this burned area. Not too long ago, a few years. You can see the results. Well, these flowers are certainly popular. Must be at least 10 or more butterflies here. Lots of bees. Bumblebees. You're going to climb for about a half a mile and be almost at the top. Come to this nice grove here. Trees all around. So we're climbing along the top of the ridge. This is Red Canyon below us. That's looking out to the west. That's Big Baldy. You can hike to there if you like and see the smog to the west. Here's the canyon itself. So we're going to go all the way down there to the bottom to Redwood Creek and back up on that side on the way back. You probably can't tell it, but that limb on the left side of this tree is probably 6-7 feet around diameter. That's big. Alright, we're at the 1.9 mile mark. This crest here is the Sugarbowl, known as the Sugarbowl. We're going to start going down from here, down into the canyon, down for 2.5 miles before we have to start climbing again. Here's a better look at the trees in the Sugarbowl. The trail goes up pretty steeply the first half mile, and then you'll continue along the ridge going up usually for the next mile and a half. But not near as rough as the first half mile. Okay, for perspective here, these trees right in front are about 12 feet tall. Here's the fallen tree, half buried. But we'll get to the fallen giant. See that. More and more trees as we go down into this Sugar Bowl area. Alright, we're going down into the canyon and we're on the south facing slope. So it's dry and it's hot and it's a 2.5 mile hike up if you were to come from the bottom. So definitely start this trip going up Sugarbowl Trail and not from the bottom and coming back up this hot slope. More flowers. No sequoias as we head back down this trail for the last mile or so. Too dry. They like water. Dragonflies. I don't know why they're in this particular area. All concentrated right here. We're about halfway down. Got another mile, 1.3 miles to go, perhaps, to get to the bottom. It's rather warm, thank goodness it's still a little early. Little breeze, but I'm glad I'm not coming up this trail. Make sure to stay away from the poison oak along this trail. Alright, we've reached a trail junction at the bottom of Redwood Canyon. Redwood Creek is right over there. You probably can't see it. Hart Tree Trail though, we're going to take a right and then we're going to take a left up here shortly. Alright, here's Redwood Creek. Now you could have turned left at that last trail junction and in 2 miles you would have got back to the parking lot. But we're going the Hart Tree Loop. Alright, our last trail sign for a while. Fallen Goliath 0.5, Hart Tree 1.5, Parking Area 4.5. That's going to make it just over a 9-mile trip. Looks like we get to cross this log to cross the stream. Might as well film it just in case I fall. Pretty big log, pretty hard to fall off of. Even steps at the end. through there is where we cross the stream. The steps are there. And the trail's kind of hard to see from there. What you want to do is go to your right slightly, and you're going to come between these two big sequoias with heavy fire damage, and you'll know you'll be on the right route. Don't go left up the stream. Some bigger trees down here near the creek. Not as many, but the ones that are here are bigger. Not sure if this is the fallen giant or not. Lots of nice big trees on this Hart Tree loop. This is a huge sugar pine cone from a sugar pine tree. Well, I'm at about the right spot for the Hart Tree. I do not know if this is it, but I do know it's a mature tree because the top is gone. And that's how mature trees do. They always have a dead top. So it is a big tree, huge limbs up top, none on the bottom. So it very well could be the Hart Tree. If I see one close in proximity, maybe that's it, and I'll look at it. So there's a couple of trees right off the trail, but I don't think this is the Hart Tree. Pretty little waterfall on the Hart Tree loop. I suppose this could be the Hart Tree. I don't think it is according to the mileage, but look at that limb on the left. It's massive, massive tree all in itself. All right, we found the Hart Tree. The 1.5 mile description was not accurate. It was like 1.8. So let's go check it out. It's a steep climb up the Hart Tree Trail. Very short, but very steep. And this tree is definitely much more massive than all those around. It'll be hard to see the top. Get another view from the other side. Huge burn scar on the upslope. Massive tree. Another very big tree straight ahead, right next to it. Lots of dead trees through here, but the sequoias are still doing fine. The trail goes through this big log, if you don't mind spiders. Finally see another kind of group of sequoias. Most of them have been sitting off by themselves on this side of the loop. This is Hart Meadow. least I'm fairly certain. No bears today. More burned trees along the trail. A lot of dead trees, a lot of burned trees. Some are... Top of that ridge just filled with sequoias. This is log cabin. It's not the only one that people made a house out of a hollowed out log. Put some boards along the bottom, and that was their house. Yuck, huh? After the Hart Meadow, you'll go down for almost a mile and get to Barton Creek, and then you'll finally have to start climbing up again. We're getting close. We're at 9.6 miles. That's already farther than I thought it'd be, actually. So probably another half mile to go, and all that up. Hey folks, we finished the 2 loops. Total of 10.1 miles. Unless you're local, I would actually avoid these 2 trails. Well, it's 3 actually. You got the Hart Tree loop, you got the Sugarbowl loop, and you got the Redwood Canyon Trail, which goes straight down and then back. So if you're looking to see sequoias and you're here on a short vacation, then you're much better off going to the Giant Forest and to the Grant Grove. You'll see much more. All the trails in Giant Forest are better than this. This is good if you'd like some solitude a little bit. It's not like total solitude, but a little, definitely less hectic than the Giant Forest area. I would also come in probably September because, boy, the bugs are bad on this trail. So, thanks for watching Lazy Hiker. And if you do these hikes, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your hike.